These are some books I recently got, and let's show them to you guys. First, I'm going to talk about the books I got for Christmas from my boyfriend, and the first one is Dagboek van een Gerechtspsychiater. This is a non-fiction book, and I'm very excited to start this. It is really something I find really interesting, and I just can't wait to start this one. Then I got from my boyfriend this book that I'm currently reading, and that is Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber. This is, I think, her first adult fantasy book, so I'm also very excited to continue reading it, and so far I'm enjoying it. Then at the end of the year, I got two books. One I have a very good reason for, even though I was on a reading buying ban, book buying ban. But the first one is A Legend Born by Tracy Deonn. This is like a fantasy YA book, I think. Don't know much about it, but I did hear some great things about it. And then I got this stunning edition of The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. It is also a signed copy, and that's one of the reasons why I just had to buy it, because it was the only signed edition at the bookstore. And then recently, yesterday and today, I got the three books. The first one I got at the bookstore, and that is Cover Story by Mari McFarlane. I'm really interested to read books by this author because I know Haley Pham loved a lot of her books and her work, so can't wait to start this. And then one really anticipated read of mine is In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams. I can't wait to start this. This is the last book in the When in Rome series, and I'm just so excited to start reading this. I just love all of the books in its little standalone interconnected series. So I'm going to be sad, but also very glad we finally get the story of Maddie and James. And then lastly, because in honor of the movie being released yesterday, I got the US edition of People Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I read the book in 2021 for the first time, and I loved it then, and I've been wanting this cover for ages since I read that book, because I have the UK cover, and now I finally have it. So I'm gonna do a reread before I start reading and watching the movie. So yeah, that are all the books I got recently. Let me know if you've read any of these books and what your thoughts are. See you next time. Bye!